Hello, welcome back to Math with Patrick. Today is February 21st. We have problem number 52. We're going to solve it together. All right. The average of 7 numbers, including x, is 12. When x is removed, the average of the remaining numbers is 10.5. Okay, let me write out some stuff based on this problem statement. So we have 7 numbers including x, and we're taking the average. So x plus, and then we have 6 other numbers. So I'll just call them, I don't know, a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 plus a5, and then plus a6. So there we go. I have all 7 of my numbers. And when I take the average of them, so that's going to be adding up all of them and dividing by the amount of numbers I have, which is 7, I will get the average, which is 12. And then when I remove x from my set, the average is just 10.5. So I'll do a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 plus a5 plus a6, this time divided by 6, because I'm finding the average of 6 numbers, and that is going to be 10.5. So already I can tell that this x is going to be a fairly big number because, well, including it in my set makes my average higher than if I don't have it. So x is just above average. Also, kind of seeing here that the average of all of these numbers is 10.5, I kind of have some leeway with how I'm going to choose what these numbers are. I could actually just call all of them 10.5. And so if you add up the same numbers 6 times and then divide it by 6, you'll just get the same number. Alternatively, if you wanted to use whole numbers instead, I guess you could call it 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, though it really doesn't matter what each of these individual numbers are. Instead, all I really care about is that total sum. And you can find it by doing a little bit of algebra on this step here. So if I just multiply both sides by 6, so I'll express that here as a times 6 and a times 6. Well, that shows me that the sum from a1 to a6, and I'll do some dots here to just kind of be a bit more concise, is going to be 6 times 10.5. Well, let's see, 6 times 10 is 60, and then half of 6 is 3. So altogether, these numbers must sum up to 63, because then when I divide them by 6, I find their average, which is 10.5. Kind of repeating myself, I'm just going backwards and forwards. So here, the sum of a1 through a6 is 63. What that lets me do is rewrite that first equation. X plus 63 divided by 7 is equal to 12. And I can just do that unraveling again. I'll multiply both sides by 7, and then I can figure out what this sum is going to be equal to. So multiplying both sides by 7, let's see, 12 times 7 is going to be the same as 70 plus 14, so 84. That means that x plus 63 is 84. There's really only one number out there that when you add it to 63 gets you up to 84. We can go 20 and then one more higher. So x has to be 21. And that's today's date. And we're all done. Pretty short video. But yeah, happy to work through this with you. And I think it's kind of interesting with these averaging problems. You don't really need to know what's going on with all 6 of those other numbers, because you can just kind of sub them all out for some kind of average or their total. All right, x is 21. We're all done. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.